Thank you so much for joining us for 9 on your side. More than 75 former U.S. attorneys are calling on Attorney General Jeff Sessions to stop family separations at the border.
The Trump administration insists separating families is not a policy, but a requirement to prosecute adults who cross the border illegally.
Without a border, you don't have a country. You don't have a country.
The president addressed the outcry today at a small business owners event in Washington. He suggests cutting aid to countries that send immigrants.
Hundreds of millions of dollars we give to some of these countries, and they send them up. Well, I'm going to go very shortly for authorization that when countries abuse us by sending their people up, not their best, we're not going to give any more aid to those countries.
Also today, the ACLU's deputy director says absolutely no law requires family separation.
Brianna Harper continues our coverage right now at 5 with one local group here in the tri-state whose mission is to keep immigrant families together.
The cries of immigrant children being separated from their parents, all part of President Donald Trump's newly enforced zero-tolerance immigration policy. It's a practice those with Cincinnati's Su Casa Hispanic Center say has formed a new form of fear.
Our numbers from a year ago have increased about 20%. We find that people in the community are scared. Notice that people are more fearful to approach authorities, maybe even to report a crime.
In 2017, Su Casa served about 2,000 people in greater Cincinnati, connecting them to community resources to help with rent assistance, food, and clothing donations. And now a group of local churches takes this help a step further through a sanctuary congregation, offering immigrant families a safe place to stay as they complete the process to citizenship without fear of detainment or deportation.
Being a sanctuary congregation helps us to do the very thing that we're criticizing our government for not doing.
In this way, families can stay together, which some argue is the most important part.
I have seen families be broken up already here by the increased deportations, and I've seen the trauma that it's taken a toll on the children.
In response to the outrage, leaders of Homeland Security say they're just following the law.
As long as illegal entry remains a criminal offense, DHS will not look the other way.
And in the meantime, Su Casa is offering these Know Your Rights cards for immigrant families to present to ICE authorities. The group also helps to prepare families with deportation safety plans as well.
There's now even more ways you can help directly through this Facebook fundraiser. This already raised close to $5 million in just 3 days. That's money that will be used to help pay the bonds of detained parents, as well as provide legal counsel for kids in the Texas immigration court system.
Brianna Harper.
Detainable, deportable, there's no room for it.
9 on your side.
Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says GOP members met today about immigration and the family separation problem. The Kentucky Republican said the members that he spoke with support a plan that keeps families together. So what is your take on the issue of family separation at our border? 9 on your side wants to hear from you. Call the Feedback Friday hotline to voice your own opinion at 513-852-4998.